Hey, what's up, Six Pack Shortcutters? Mike Chain. So I was working out with my buddy the other week and he gave me a very interesting topic to talk about. So when he was working out, I saw him and he was, all lopsided when he was working out and shifting his body around and moving around, and he just felt so uneven because one side was stronger than the other. So, and I actually get emails and messages on this a lot too. So I want to make a video to go ahead and tell y'all how to fix that, so this way you can go ahead and correct it while you can now. Because if you let it keep going on, it's going to go ahead and really mess you up because your alignment's going to be off and it looks bad. So, what to do if your body is lopsided, what to do if one side is stronger than the other. Well, what you need to do is A, you need to go ahead and slow down your repetitions. A lot of people try to go and crank out the reps as fast as they can like it's a race or something. No, slow it down. Because when you slow it down, you can go ahead and really concentrate on your form. So this way you can go ahead and make sure if you're, let's say, doing a bench press and you're lopsided there because you may be benching like this. You ever see guys do this? They go like this and one shoulder is higher than the other, or they go like that. Well, slow it down and really concentrate on being even and contract the muscles, okay? So slow down your repetitions, number one. So number two is isolate that muscle. Okay, so I don't talk about using a lot of machines and things like that because it doesn't increase your metabolism. But if you want to go ahead and really bring out that lagging side and you really want to focus on it, then you have to isolate it. I'd recommend using machines or maybe using cables to really isolate the side that's not, that's weaker, or the side that's, kind of lopsided. So when you do that and slow down your reps, that's going to ensure that you're really developing that side to catch up to the other side. So this way you get that even body. So that's very important. Isolate the muscle with machines or maybe cables. The third thing you can do is use a trick that I talked about in another video called mind-muscle connection. And I'm not going to go way into it and stuff, but mind-muscle connection is basically not worrying about moving the weight, not doing the motion of moving the weight around, but actually worry about contracting the actual muscle being worked. So if you're doing a bench press and you're kind of uneven, well, worry about contracting the right muscle instead of worry about moving the weight. So this way, if you can contract the right muscle, you'll be able to actually work the lagging side. For example, if you're doing a bench press and your lagging side is your right side is weaker than your left side. That's why you seem to shift like this to press. Well, you want to go ahead and worry about contracting your chest and using your shoulders and triceps, and you want to contract and actually think about these muscles being worked. Slow down the repetition and really focus on these muscles. So you're not moving the bar up and down anymore. You're focusing on contracting the muscles as you're moving it up and down. This way, if you can use your mind to control that muscle, that's going to help you control it a lot more, and you can actually bring up your lagging side. So last thing you want to do is make sure that you always work with even amount of weight. I've seen guys that actually, actually put more weight on one side so this way they can even it out. And no, don't do that, because that's not going to help the issue. Even if it feels right, so this way, because one side is stronger than the other, so you put more weight on the stronger side, so this way you're doing the even amount of weight. Don't ever do that. That's just going to progress the problem and make you even more lopsided. So don't ever do that. And sometimes these lopsided things can come from a lot of things that you don't really have a lot of control in. A lot of people, may have played certain sports when they're younger, so they develop one side a little stronger than the other. Let's say if you play baseball and you're a pitcher and you pitch with your right hand, well, then your right side is probably going to be a little stronger. There may be a certain stance you're always standing in when you're pitching, so as you get older and stuff, one side is a little stronger. You're always stronger in one position versus another, and as you start to work out, you're going to feel a difference in your workouts. Sometimes people start off by having bad form when they work out, and they don't realize it until they look at their body and realize it they're kind of off. Their posture's off, their alignment's off. So a lot of reasons why this could happen, but use those tricks and use those techniques to correct it as soon as you can. Last thing you want to do is have a badass body, take off your shirt, and you're lopsided. That's going to suck. So more tips and technique, check out sixpackshortcuts.com. And see you guys next time.